Hey guys, Ultraman 52 here. Welcome to another toy review. And yeah, I originally thought I could do another review last week, but considering the fact that my DVD collection video I had to do, because I want to show my new shelf. And for those wondering, this is my DVD shelf here. This is actually, well, I'm recording this on top of this thing. This is where now I'm going to be doing my reviews now. But I have like a table, and right now it's right now on top of, like, underneath the camera now is like my table and some VHSs that I actually have up, so I can, cause my old tripod broke, so I gotta get a new one someday, one that actually is good and not cheap in quality. But today is another toy review, and today's review is gonna be on none other than my favorite Godzilla monster of all time, Titanosaurus. Okay, guys. Now, you can see, this is the Bandai movie monster series Titanosaurus. The light's kind of in the way. Let me just see if I just focus it up a little more. Oops. Nope. Yeah, it won't work too well. Yeah, I can't really make the light any better, so I apologize. But, yeah. You can see, like I said, this is the Bandai movie monster series Titanosaurus. This is, now, for those wondering, there are 3 versions of the Titanosaurus. There is this version, which comes with a folded tag, although mine didn't, unfortunately, but I don't care. There's a one that comes with a... There is this one, which basically is like the exact same paint job and color, just with a single sheet tag. Then there, of course, is the Toy Dream Project version, which everyone says is either the best or the worst. I personally think that this one is the best, because it has an accurate paint job and very good detail. And speaking of paint job, let's go into that right now. As you can see, he is 100% color accurate. He's the appropriate colors of like darkish red, spray paints of orange, like on the spots, like under the spots, and also got little spray paint spots of black for all the spots. We also got a gold belly, yeah, like a gold belly, and also you got the gold underneath his throat or neck. He has golden eye with a red, with a black pupil. Let's see if it's red. And of course, his fins are gold as well, and also his tail. So, and claws are bone white, and toes are bone white as well. So that's mainly it for paint job. He's like I said, he is color accurate as always, and also, of course, the mouth is also like a reddish color, and the teeth are also white. As for detail is just phenomenal on this figure. As you can see, he's got all the bumps and like little, because like he's pretty fat. As you can see, he has like fat thunder thighs, which is not a reason why I don't like him. I mean, like, of course I love Titanosaurus because he's my favorite monster of all time, but just the fact that he's based off of an actual dinosaur, and also the fact that he looks pretty freaking damn cool. I mean, the actual dinosaur would look nothing like this, of course. I think the actual Titanosaurus is like a brontosaurus type thing. It doesn't look cool at all. This thing is. Like, he is cool. And back to detail. That was a quick little ramble on thing there for dinosaurs. Don't know why. But yeah, he has all the little spots, you know, the patches of scales and skin. Also the smoothness for the chest, and also little ridges here for the belly. And of course you got all the little patches of skin that are bulging out and like leaning down, and of course you got all the sails, all the fins, I should say fins, that are all that have that texture to it, that very smooth texture to it with the breeze inside of it. And of course you got the tail. The one thing that I love about the tail, as you can see here, is actually like kind of like curved to the side, like the fin of the tail. It's like it's moving or something like that. Like Titanosaurus' one move was actually just like, you just tell it to create like hurricane winds, so you can just do that for hours. Yep, terrible sound effect. And also, if you actually look here, this little line goes from right here all the way down to his tail. Now, what the line is supposed to represent is where the suit actor would actually like take off the back of the sail here, and then go inside the suit and just act like the monster. So it's pretty cool that Bandai decided to actually add that. I think it is really cool. As you can see, okay, it's right here. that's pretty much it for... Oh, and also one more thing. The teeth are not individually sculpted, for those wondering. Not individually sculpted. And as for articulation, he has really good articulation, actually. He has the arms, of course. They would go 360, but unfortunately, because of the thighs, they can only go about like almost 180. Same with the other arm too. He's kind of dusty. I don't know why. Get the dust off him. Sorry. And the feet, well, the leg can go 360 actually. You kind of have to force a little bit past the tail, but that hurts nothing too much. If anyone, nope, alright, you're getting right. And the tail also rotates pretty easily. I have to put some force into it. And also the head is last. So articulation is really good on this guy. And last, let's go on for some size comparisons. Now, considering the fact that I showed this guy in his review for him, here is the 75 Godzilla. As you can see, he is size accurate towards Godzilla. Because this is how it actually was in the actual movie. I think maybe Godzilla might be a little... I think Titanosaurus should actually be a little bigger. That's right here, but I'm not complaining at all. But, yeah. And also, check this guy out here. Just want to bring the guy out since I have never showed him in any of my videos. Here is Bandai Creations 1974 Mechagodzilla. Just like a little representation of like how the 75 one is. They're about the same size. Titanosaurus is obviously maybe like a few inches taller. This is pretty much accurate as well. I think that Titanosaurus and Mechagodzilla were supposed to be like the same size or just eye to eye, but this works out pretty good. Do a very not so good remake of Terror of Mechagodzilla with the Bandai Creations version. Fly away. And just for the heck of it, let's size him up with a Ultra Monster. I haven't shown this guy in a while. Here is Gamora. Titanosaurus and Gamora are kind of like dinosaurs, so this will be a pretty cool fight. Gamora versus Titanosaurus. And they do size up pretty well, actually. And let's size them up with one Ultra. So without further ado, here is Ultraman Mebis. Now, I forget how tall Titanosaurus. I think he's like 60-something meters tall. I'll probably end up like putting like how tall he is, like maybe in like a small adaptation leg right here. This is how tall he is here. And Mebis is, if I'm correct, 50 meters tall. So therefore, I think Titanosaurus should actually be a little bigger. Maybe like to right here. I think that's how he should actually be, or Mebis, but whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it for size comparisons. Okay, guys, that's an overall view. Rating wise, I would say definitely give him a 5 out of 5. He has a great figure to own. He has great detail, amazing paint job, pretty good articulation, and sizing is very good. And in also terms of rarity is extremely high. So if you want to actually get this figure, you're gonna have to pay out the ass to get this thing. Usually Titanosaurus now can be seen going for $50 to about $110. Yeah. I've been lucky enough to see one for like from $30 to $45. And that's like the lowest you're ever gonna find them for. If you somehow get lucky and find one guy selling him for like 20 bucks, then I say get him. But which is really highly unlikely. So again, hope you guys all enjoyed. Hope you guys like this review. And again, that's a 5 out of 5. Great detail, great paint job, awesome articulation, great sizing, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. and sayonara.